Some as you know, myself and Kathy were getting married on the 2nd of September. What that does mean is there's going to be a little bit of a change to normal running order for September, because for some of those weeks we're on honeymoon and obviously we're getting married, so sometimes the classes won't be available. We have a really good team at Machines and they've actually offered to cover the vast majority of what myself and Kathy actually do, so there isn't that much disruption, but there is some. In the gym there's going to be sheets that show these sort of details of what's available throughout that time. I'll invite you to just have a look at that at the gym, maybe take a picture of it, make sure you know what is running and what isn't running during that time. If you're a committed machine, so you've signed in for the 12 months to be able to use a swap seat, we've got this here. What I've tried to do is, on the times where there is no availability because the class isn't running, I've got rid of all these blue availability slots. I've either made them orange or just outright deleted them. If you want to swap because your class simply isn't running, find the day. So for example, if we go to the 9th, we know that there's no early morning classes because there isn't anyone to run them at that time. What you would need to do is you need to select your name, and unlike normally where you put it as available, I don't want you to do that. I want you to actually just outright delete that particular event. It's important that it's only the single event, because then it only affects that week and not the whole calendar for the year. And that way we don't have anyone making the mistake of thinking, oh, that session's available, I'll book onto it. Because if it's in blue, someone may not know that the class is actually cancelled. So delete that, have a look for a blue class that is running, and then, for example, we took Kate off there for the Monday class. She might come to the Thursday evening class at 7:05, and then you just, as normal, click that, put your name in, and change it to orange as swaps. So hopefully that helps you understand what you need to do. It's really important you use the swap sheet. Under no circumstances just turn up to a class without using the swap sheet, because if you do that we can be quickly oversubscribed. The instructors can only deal with so many people at once. That's the whole thing about Machines. We have a good instructor to client ratio to keep things safe and effective. So we need to know who's coming. You must use a swap sheet. We're going to try and put some more blue blocks as being available where we can, where we know we have the coaches to handle that. So use a swap sheet, and that's the only instance where you can change classes is if you are a committed machine for the 12 months and you have access to the swap sheet. Any questions, you've got me for the next few days. Ask me personally and I'm sure I'll be able to help. Okay, thank you very much.